This is the lightning round version of a longer talk, and the talk's really about making a change, and it's the notion of using a forcing function to force change, make some kind of change that's irreversible. And I'm not talking about layoffs. I'm not talking about closures necessarily. There's a bunch of things we're not talking about here. And I've seen this a couple times, twice in tech platforms, right? Or we did a cloud migration, or we cut a vendor, or we outsourced something, right? And or we bought a company, we built a new company, we bought a company, we moved it, right? The notion of a forcing function. If I need to make change, is there a way I can force change? Is there some decision I can make that has no way home? And we're just like, yeah, we're not going to back out and you need to make it happen. I saw this twice for the same thing at two companies. What we did was we needed a platform change. So we went away from a vendor product that was costing us money and we went to a build product. But what we did was when we onboarded people into the new build product, we demanded that they change the way they did their behavior because they were costing us money and they were actually getting low value out of that. And that was just this notion that, hey, we're going to set a date and there's no way out. And so you won't be able to reprioritize this work out because we're going to turn this thing off, right? We're either going to turn off the contract, we're going to turn off the partner, or we're going to turn off this piece of software. We're going to in some cases, it would be a closing, but that's a different part of the talk. So that's all I'm trying to say is when you really need to make a change, the question is, how can you get executive support? And if you can get executive support, can you create some kind of forcing function for change? We're going to close this thing, turn this thing off, or no longer pay for this level of service. There are a bunch of other things in the long talk, but that's all this is about as a teaser for the other one. Have a great day.